The COVID-19 pandemic has done an astronomical amount of damage, blamed for more than 6.5 million deaths worldwide and counting. While the pandemic is not over, it has slowed this year. And at the same time, researchers are learning more and more related to COVID-19. There's a focus on finding and studying similar viruses in Asia and beyond. The good news:
most of the viruses found outside of Asia don't have the ability to use the human receptors or infect human cells.
WSU virologist and assistant professor Michael Letko says that means humans are not in danger from them. But he and his colleagues studied 2 viruses found in Russian bats, and one of them does raise some red flags. He says it has some of the same properties as COVID-19, being able to infect human cells, and it is resistant to current vaccines. But that alone is not conclusive.
We're not necessarily worried about this virus transmitting over to people. There's so many factors we don't know, particularly what kind of animals these bats are in contact with, how prevalent this virus actually is in these animals.
That said, Letko believes it is important that researchers continue to investigate to help develop more tools for prevention that may be needed.
The big take home is that we know these viruses now exist, and we can now use this information to try to make vaccines. And actually, there are already groups working actively to include viruses like this in the vaccines.